So one more vehicle, guys, which was on my list before purchasing Magnite. Obviously, one of the top-selling cars is like Tata Punch. I had a lot of expectations on Punch, but I must say that I kind of got disappointed when I went for the test drive for the manual version. And the kind of features it has on offer for the base model, and this is the base model which I have. Let's see. I think Tata can do a lot more. Being an Indian company, it can give a lot more. It can make a lot more features as standard in the base model itself. There's nothing to put Tata's image down or anything. It's just my experience, my customer experience. I've test driven the Tata Punch top model. It was. The good things about Tata Punch, obviously, as you all know, it's a 5-star rated car. It has a pretty damn solid build quality. The moment when I sat inside, I felt like I was driving in a tank. Don't you think so?
Yes.
So it was like a tank, and it was a completely different experience. Like you can see the bonnet is up, but the seating is like I felt it was still inside. But the bonnet was up. I couldn't see anything. Like we can see only things in the far, not right in front. And when you come to this vehicle, Magnite, how does it feel to drive Magnite and sit inside? It definitely feels like a SUV car. It gives you that big car experience. Previously, I used to drive WagonR. WagonR was spacious and it was good for us. We are pretty tall, and I'm around like 5'10", 5'11". So for me, sitting in hatchbacks and sedan would be a little uncomfortable while getting out. In Wagner it was easy, and here also the seating position is pretty much like SUVs. I can see the bonnet on my side, but on the left side I can't see the bonnet unless I sit pretty upright. So the bonnet is also visible. If you sit very much upright, it is very clear. Otherwise, for me, this end of the bonnet is clear, and I think that's pretty much easy for me to judge. And it has a big, the big car feel from the inside. It is very spacious. In the back row, it's also easily it can accommodate 3 people in the back row and 2 in the front, total 5. And the boot also is spacious. You can carry enough luggage
And accommodate 2 dogs.
I don't think so. In the boot you can stuff 2 dogs. Where will you keep the luggage?
We don't have
So we also get the roof rail, and I think you have to do an extra mod like a carrier which you can fit it on the roof rail, and then you can carry enough luggage, but I don't think we would need that. So that's coming to the feel wise, the feel factor inside the car. Right now the windows are rolled up, so I don't get a lot of noise. Though it's a 3-cylinder, it feels silent. Going on in AC. So the Tata Punch plus point is a solid build quality, but build quality is not everything, right? You need performance as well. So I think the clutch is very light on the Punch, but in the Magnite it is little deep. You have to properly press the clutch deep, only then you will be able to change the gear properly. So it might be a little inconvenient in the traffic unless you get used to it, and I'm pretty much used to it by now. And so most of the information I'm covering, I've tried to cover in my last video, but I'm going to still cover it for the benefit of the new viewers. Magnite. So coming to Magnite, there's also an AMT version available. There's even CVT Turbo. So Turbo CVT, obviously, if you want like crazy performance, if not crazy, or maybe like very good performance and all, I think people mostly pick up, go for the turbo variant, turbo CVT. But I feel like, that is if you have like, budget is not a constraint, like it's not a problem or issue for you all. I think you all can definitely go for those variants. But at the price range that those variants come, I feel there are much better, cars, in that segment. Like there's Brezza, there is Nissan. But I heard like CVT Turbo also is pretty convenient to drive, pretty powerful, smooth, pickup wise and all. But for me, I am not craving for too much of performance. I'm happy with this, and with this also I'm able to get a decent performance as and when required. In cities, obviously you can't go in the city traffic. Max you can go is 70, 80. So what are you gonna do with too much performance? Only when we come out on highways like this is where we're gonna need performance. And 100 to 120 is pretty easy on this car. The manual version, manual transmission base model. So build quality of this car also is pretty good. It's 4-rated, crash tested. So some of the things we had in our minds when we were buying the car, especially the first thing was the build quality. We did not want to compromise at any cost on the build quality. Then space, then budget, and features, little bit of features here and there.
We have to take the next exit.
Would be great. So I think as a complete package, I would say Magnite tops as a complete package. Only time will tell how the performance, the service experience and all. I'm a little hesitant how the service is gonna be. So we are near exit 7 and we're gonna take the Siddipet exit, right? Yeah. So it's been a very smooth ride so far on the ORR. Just 90. I was cruising just at 92. In between here and there, I think I touched 100. I don't think, did I touch 120? No, I don't think I touched 100. It was very smooth. Don't have to push it a lot. So Tata Punch, disappointed that it couldn't give a lot of features, performance, and the worst part, which I feel, is my customer service experience, my opinion, and different people have different experiences. Especially in Hyderabad here, the Tata showroom service, the customer service isn't that great. The amount of detail or the attention they give to the customers, I was not satisfied. That's one of the other things which pushed me towards Magnite, because let me take the exit from here. So we have exited the outer ring road now, and if you already have the fast tag, don't have to wait for too long. Taken the Siddipet exit, exited the ORR, and we will be on our way towards Siddipet Highway.